Alright, so as we continue our series of watching 25 movies of the Christmas variety, I have finally sat down and watched the 1984 version of A Christmas Carol. And at the risk of being a Scrooge, let me tell you, this one is an experience. Not a bad experience, just the kind where you check the time twice and question how long a Christmas Eve can possibly be. George C. Scott plays Scrooge like a man who has never smiled in his life. Not once. Not even as a baby. He looks like he came out of the womb complaining about the hospital bill. And to be fair, that's the character for 80% of the film. And he's great at being a grump. But sometimes he's so intense that I felt like I owed him money. The plot is classic Dickens' tale you already know, so no surprises there. It just delivered the most 1984 TV movie way possible. The pacing is slow, like waiting for your grandma to finish a story that she started during Thanksgiving slow, and the whole movie has the vibe of being lit by exactly one candle, and that candle is struggling. Obviously, that's the style choices they went for, but it's a note. But the ghosts, well, now they brought a little flavor. That scene, though, where he shows his two kids is absolutely wild and made me gasp audibly. And A Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come, well, it's kind of terrifying, and for 1984, it does a good job. It shows up without saying a word, points dramatically, and still gives the kind of performance that would make a horror director jealous. Look, Tiny Tim is adorable, Bob Cratchit is a walking ball of warmth and stress, and the rest of the cast holds it together. But visually, this movie is about as colorful as a pile of old socks. I get Victorian London was bleak, but wow, a little Christmas sparkle wouldn't hurt. Again, I understand that's the vibe of the movie, and I understand people love it. This is my review. For me personally, it's just not where I want my Christmas movies to be. So yeah, as a movie, I'm giving it a 5 out of 10 as just a movie overall. It's faithful, classic, and sincere, but also slow, dark visually and emotionally, and kind of stiff. And as a Christmas movie, I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's a little better. It still captures that timeless holiday message of being generous, kind, and not waiting until three ghosts come to you like they are supernatural HR replacements. Now, again, the messaging is great, but some of the other things that I personally love to see in a traditional Christmas movie, obviously this movie doesn't have it because it's not that, and that's okay. It's just not my favorite. So the answer to the question of would I watch it again? Well, maybe, but I'm going to be honest. It's going to only be if the spirits twist my arm. And honestly, seeing that future ghost, I'm not ruling it out. So there's my review of A Christmas Carol. Make sure you come back tomorrow as we're going to be reviewing Tim Allen's most popular Christmas movie, Christmas with the Cranks. We'll take a look at that one tomorrow. Make sure you stay liked, comment, subscribed here on the channel as we continue through our 25 days of Christmas, and we will see you next time. Happy holidays.